and welcome to the Crap World Cup. Today we have the Solomon Islands versus Sierra Leone in the round of 16, of course. I am Jack Shepherd here with James Cartwright. There's a bit of rain on the camera lens there. You know what that means? It's 5 o'clock here in Malaysia.
It is. It's a beautiful day and ready for some football. We'll see how it goes.
Right. So the winner of this game will play the Barbados.
Yes, they will play Barbados, so we will see.
Of course, Hiru Mana got sent in the last game and he will not play a part in this one. His team will be very disappointed not to see him out there.
There's Totori. He's always been great in this tournament and was key in that final group game when they played Finland.
Totori, of course, won 3 goals so far this tournament. And Kamara, the best scorer for Sierra Leone, and 2.
Indeed. The crowd applauding there.
James, do you expect a winner in 90 minutes today?
Yes, I do think so.
We've not gone to extra time this tournament yet.
It's due, isn't it, though? It's due.
In the rain, anything can happen.
But we keep thinking it's going to go to extra time, doesn't it? Because all these games have been tight right up until around the final 20 minutes. I don't think anyone's really completely dominated a game yet. Are you expecting to see someone take a game and have it wrapped up by maybe 60 minutes?
I couldn't say with this one.
I don't know. I mean, both these sides have had positive and negative aspects to their performances so far in this tournament.
So the Solomon Islands team sheet here, Lauer the captain, 2-2 in the goal. We have a new left back who's Poller after the sending off of the other guy.
The guy in goal there, Solomon Islands keeper, is called Desmond Tutu.
So Tanito in the midfield and Miniti in the midfield. They're just swapping around a bit of change here today. Probably trying to rest some legs in the hopes they go through. Sierra Leone, the captain Mido, managed by Juan Carlos Osorio. Morris in goal. There's Kamara up top with his brother Kamara. Bancole's got a goal to his name, I believe, as has Javi. So Mido as well, he's got plenty of goals here for Sierra Leone, but conceding a lot as well. More probably due to that 3 at the back.
And high angle here to kick off the tournament.
2-2, the goalkeeper, as we were on about.
Yes, Tutu, I was saying that he is called Desmond Tutu.
I believe he's one of the highest rated goalkeepers in the tournament, so let's see what kind of show he can put on today.
Well, this is the key thing I always say about the Solomon Islands. I've said it a few times. This is a team that is actually used to winning football matches on a regular basis in their own oceanic continent. It's just the fact they play in such a crap continent is they qualify for the Crap World Cup.
So, of course, Sierra Leone in the blue and Solomon Islands in the yellow, in case we didn't know. Sanko to Bankole. Bankole to Kamara. Kamara to Kamara.
I've given the ball away eventually.
Playing it out from the back there.
Zifuk. That's it. One is try, Boulay.
Boulay trying to play.
Ball and Miller will collect it. Mido. Guerrera. Bankole.
Both teams passing it around a lot this afternoon.
Just trying to work an opening and make it happen for them.
Trying to keep possession.
Picks it up.
I suppose you don't want to play 2 long passes in the rain.
Just maybe a challenge going in there, put him off, and he balloons that one over the crossbar.
Yeah, a wayward shot there.
Beautiful stadium, this one. We love it.
It looks better in the sun, I have to be honest. It looks a bit tea-sidey in the rain.
Oh, I mean, I do like the industrial feel of this arena.
Yes, still one of my favourites. So Minty finds Kawa. Kawa whips one into the back post this time.
No, everyone throwing themselves everywhere, and what a save.
What an incredible save there. He shot on the turn there and he was placed perfectly in the bottom right corner, but the goalkeeper gets down.
Bangura. Full on wrestling with the man.
This is a battle and a half.
It was a battle and a half.
And it's a shame that's gone out for a throw-in because... but it'll be good for team morale to win a battle like that.
Poor to give that one away.
Aume, he seems to be clean through. Dirty challenge there to stop him.
Fouled. He had to do that. And I think he had a card from the referee here.
Oh, well, he's not given one, but I thought it would have to have been, given how clean through and goal he was going to be there.
Yeah, and Tatori will be having this one in a dangerous position. Well, he survived the card from the Zimbabwean referee, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Maybe he's trying to be lenient.
The man who's refed a few games in this tournament. And has been relatively lenient. He's Tatori, but it might not be him.
Tornado with his left boot, trying to hit this one in. Well, that was close, but not close enough for Tornado there.
No, just whipped it wide. The man made him sure he was on the line there to essentially deny an effort that was dipping in.
Yeah, it was a good effort. He could have got a bit more up and over on that one, but he made it through the wall. But of course, the shot off target nonetheless.
Thumped up field.
One in a dangerous area there for Tatori. Good tackle, last ditch from Mila, who gives it to Gabrilla on the right. Kamara finds it, gives it to Kamara. Kamara, well, he got tackled.
He was skipping through a few there, wasn't he? He just thought he might be able to find the goal.
Gabrilla finds Bankole.
Oh, just over the bar from Bankole.
Good effort there, but
I can't really say who's been the better team in this game.
leant back a bit as he volleyed it.
Quite even, hasn't it?
And it's risen all the way there. It has been a good game so far. As a goalkeeper, James, how do you deal with crosses that come in like that? Do you come out and collect them every time, or is it up to your personal choice for each keeper?
I would say you have to come out and command that area, and if you're not doing that, you're probably not a great goalkeeper.
So Kawa,
but sometimes you have a strong defender who is comfortable with heading the football away, so you can lean on him. Anyway, here's Kamara giving away Valdemar.
Giving away a lot here. End of the first half. Players getting a bit long-legged. At this point of the game, you really want to be fresh-legged because you've got another half.
It's worrying for the rest of the tournament, whoever goes through here.
Sakawa. Good
save. Solid hand. He knew that was a solid hand as well.
He hasn't got a moustache, but he's got a beard. So let's have a look at this shot.
He's had a bit of a neck beard going on.
It was an athletic save there.
It was. It might have been a bit of a camera save.
It was a bit, but
you can't blame them. You don't get much time in the sun, do you, as a goalkeeper?
So the cross coming in here from Boule, near post. Oh, it's too near post. It's at the keeper. That was a weird free kick, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the keeper wastes it. They're giving it straight back.
Oh, and Boule runs into him, man. So Kamara picks it up and he gives it to his brother. They find Bankole. Bankole running with it. It's the end of the half. Last ditch effort. And that's it. It's cleared out. But there's a volley on for Sanko, who hits it.
Oh, and the goalkeeper had to make a strong save to his left-hand side.
Yeah, the goalkeeper. There's 2-2. I said he was a good keeper, wasn't I? Didn't I? But,
that was a well-struck strike.
I think it was curling away from the goal. I don't think it was going. It was going in. That was a good save, indeed.
There's enough to keep it out. We will get a corner to end this half.
A headed effort and saved by
straight at the goalkeeper. Half-time.
Half-time, indeed.
0-0. It's been a good game. I've enjoyed it.
This game's deserved a goal, I reckon.
I think we will see one in the second half.
I should hope so.
Just like we did in the Seychelles-Barbados game. No, in the other one. Macau. So
it's 0-0 here. Plenty of highlights, though, I believe. I should hope so, because that wasn't entertaining half football. And excuse the rustling. Just fancy a piece of chocolate.
So is it...
I get peckish after the long days here in the commentary box. It's
a hot day and humid day. And
It is. It's probably one of the warmest we've had.
Good save there. A strong hand.
The free kick was... This chocolate tastes funny.
I just wanted... Only just over.
It tastes like crisps.
Bankole.
Yep. Bankley there.
That was the camera save from the goalkeeper there. And here's the volley to end it.
Good volley, that one.
Good save as well. He threw himself to the side, did Desmond Tutu.
That's not his real name, of course.
It is his real name.
Is it bollocks?
Genuinely, you would Google the Solomon Islands national team and you will see the goalkeeper is called Desmond Tutu.
Desmond Tutu's that?
He has the same name as him. He is clearly called Desmond Tutu because of that guy.
Fair enough.
So, Desmond Tutu with the save there. Given away by the Solomon Islands. Won back by the Solomon Islands. The Solomon Islands, of course, named after Captain James Solomon. I don't know. Making it up. But presumably they were named after a navigator of the Australasian region of the world back in the 1800s, 1700s. I was going to make some Googling. Anyway, here's Boulay. Bulay's got pigs to burn. Men to beat. What a hit, and only just wide.
Yeah, that was a good little attack there from end to end.
It went. The speed of the attack was the main thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. The finish just wide there from Tatori.
Bit further away than possibly he would have liked it to be. There you go.
So here's a view of the stadium there.
I love it. The whole arena. Them crippling walls. It's not up to FIFA standards, but it managed to pass the test.
Well, that is what's the keep? Well, the keeper.
Well, he did well there.
Trying to catch the keeper off the line there, but the effort not even close.
Kuro wins that particular battle.
Yeah, Cower's got a lot of strength, hasn't he?
Oh, and another shot just wide. Just trying to pepper efforts in.
I think they've got to get closer. I think they've got to get in the box, this Solomon Island side.
Yeah, not too many gifted players from shooting outside the box, even though Tatori got that beautiful strike against Finland in that final group game. The one that sort of stunned the Europeans.
Kamara saved by Desmond Tutu.
Well dealt with by Tutu.
Alme. Oh, good pass there for Tatori. Wasn't good enough. Boulay picks it back up, gives it away. Sloppy stuff here. Sloppy.
And that will be whistled down. Rightly so.
So there's only 20 minutes left here or thereabouts, depending on
still
added
hanging
time.
in the balance, isn't it?
This is when you said everything gets a bit more goaly.
I feel it does.
And it looks like the Solomon Islands will be getting it. But they don't want to attack too much and be open at the back.
You don't want to leave yourself exposed, which can potentially happen in these sort of games.
Yep, referee called that one back there, rightly so. So Sierra Leone taking this opportunity to regroup. Oh, there's that bald character. Oh,
He's a different ball character.
oh, is he?
The goalkeeper from Yemen is the ball character.
So Mila this is.
Well, it finds Tutu.
It was teasing. Just needed a head on it, but no one. Tired legs. They've got lead weights in their boots at this point in the game, and they couldn't find a touch. Oh, the header.
Oh, just wide.
Again.
Couldn't connect. Could not connect.
Again, an effort that's just wide there. Will they find the target today? That wasn't just wide. That was a mile wide, but...
Well, he was coming in, wasn't he? Could have got there. Well, he did get there, but he just couldn't.
He got there.
I don't think he could have put the ball anywhere else other than where he put it, though. I think it would make a weirdly shaped head to get it towards the goal. Keep it away. Oh my word.
So this is Gabrilla's ball. If he can chase it, he's got on it. Gabrilla. 2-2 saves that one.
2-2. I think 2-2 shown why he is one of the better rated goalkeepers in this tournament.
He has been on a good form today.
He has. Gives a good omen if we are to reach a penalty shootout. Maybe in this game. Truly given away.
Both teams running out of time here, running out of chances.
He's trying to hold it in. And he will get there.
Seafoick.
You just see the sigh in the crowd there. They knew that was a potential chance brewing up.
This is Gabrilla's ball again if he can win it. Oh, the header there. Headed out for a goal kick. He was trying. You could see he was trying to nudge that one on. Run on it.
Oh, it is a corner.
Oh, it is a corner. Well done there. He's won a corner for his team. So Gabrilla is whipping this one in. And it's gone out to the Solomon Islands.
They just can't seem to get a purchase on it. Hold it up.
This one is going to end 0-0.
Or is it?
Unless.
What a save. 2-2 coming up big again.
Yeah, 2-2 that was as big as a goal, that save.
It was. It's full time. It's 0-0. We're heading to extra time.
Our first extra time of the tournament.
It is.
We're in for some free football here, ladies and gentlemen.
You are indeed. Well,
So let's explain the rules of extra time here. It's the same as the World Cup.
it is.
No golden goal, no silver goal.
Just 15 minutes each way. Whoever's winning at the end, well, goes through. If it's a draw, it's penalties. So we will see.
Let's have a look at these highlights here while the players, get a couple of minutes rest.
Solid save.
Take some fluids on board. The pace will be slow. The players will be very tired out there. That was a beautiful strike, that well saved. So no one able to find the goal, even though there was plenty of attempts at it. We have got another half an hour to find the goal here.
We have. Are you looking forward to the extra time? Do you think it was a good game for a 0-0?
Yeah, it was. It was entertaining.
What a key save that
That
was.
was a very key save, yeah.
I thought that was the game setting match for.
Look at that 50-50 possession. So classic is the... Should we have changed teams there?
I think we should have. We'll do it. We'll do it now. And see if someone can find a winner. I feel both teams will be getting tired of this one. Well, that was suicidal.
Cower.
He's giving the ball away.
Cower.
Oh, he just... Why did he come over? He was just going to kick it away. And
Cower's won a corner there.
wouldn't have been a corner. But now it is. So annoying. No. Let it down.
Oh, it's got to be a goal.
It's
and
in.
it is.
There it is. They took the lead.
Solomon Islands. It took them till
Torrent.
extra time.
Oh, well, that's always frustrating when you've waited the full 90 minutes, you stand in a stadium, and then somebody takes the lead early in extra time.
Let's have a look at this corner. Headed, well, a weird header there and a volley, and then that opened it up for Tatori.
He knew nothing about it, did he? Did the goalkeeper. Tatori finds the finish. Beautiful.
Third time is the charm there.
And he's a contender, I think, for top goal
Danny
scorer.
Tatori, yeah. That's his fourth of the tournament. I've just seen the Brewers are 5-0, not 5-0 up, and that has pleased me.
Sorry? Oh, okay. So, would it frustrate you if you'd got all the way to extra time and you can only hold in for less than 5 minutes of the period?
These things just happen in football. You just got to get your head back down, try and score one more.
I think it's really opened up Sierra Leone.
So it's picked up there. Gibraltar has it now to Kamara. He's got a bit of space. He's got a lot of space now, and it's well tackled, the last ditch there. Well, he's Ume. Here is Ume. Oh, how's that happened there?
I think that was a good save from the goalkeeper.
Ume to put it beyond doubt. And it was.
It was
an incredible
fine
save.
stop. He put his body on the line to save his football team from losing this one.
Yeah, they don't want to go home yet. So the goal came from a corner last time. What can they do with it this time? Nothing. And in fact, well, Bankole is clean through. He's knackered. He's found Kamara. Kamara's now clean through. Why has he shot there? That was horrific.
I think it's just because of the lack of energy he had. A bit like Gerrard in the FA Cup final of 2006 when he had no energy at all, so he had to just leather the ball and he put it straight past Shekels with a low volley. Beautiful stuff it was back in 2006.
That was not beautiful there.
It's been well, I feel like we could have played an extra few minutes and just won the game in normal time, but alas, we are in extra time, and Sierra Leone will fancy their chances of getting it back in the second half. What do you feel?
Yes, Sierra Leone will need a goal here.
Just going to try and close it out, aren't they? Solomon Islands ultimately deny the Africans today, and that would be 2 African casualties in the last couple of days.
Yeah, the Solomon Islands can't get a touch of the ball here.
Sorry, yeah, with Seychelles exiting the tournament.
And Sierra Leone, I meant. Obviously, Solomon Islands are on the ball. Kamara. This is his second. Last time he shot from about here, but he's jostled off the ball there.
I think that was the reason he shot before, because he knew he was going to get jostled off the ball eventually. They're just running out of energy. All these footballers. They can't go for much longer. Good ball. But Keo is... God, he's got no pace. Put in there. Fine header. 2-0. There it is. Wrapped up for Solomon Islands. They are going through to the quarter-final. Well, they will face Barbados.
They're going through with style today.
And you're looking forward to that one. I'm very much looking forward to that meeting between 2 island nations again.
Why not?
I couldn't call it.
So he's open in space and he just hits it to the back post. Header was perfect, inch perfect. Aoume with the goal there. So that is it. Sierra Leone are going home. Solomon Islands are going through.
Edwin Aoume. Sends his side through to the quarter-final.
Yes.
I don't know what that warranted a ooh from the crowd there.
Well, I thought that
He was
be
pulled
a third
back there. I thought that was a potential free kick there, but no.
So Gibraltar now.
Gibraltar
Wasted.
wide. That's full time, and the Solomon Islands are through to the quarter-final. Well, they will meet Barbados.
So a long one there. We went to extra time, but we got a win and we didn't go to penalties. No penalties yet this tournament, but an extra time we have under our belt now. 2-0 here to the Solomon Islands. Sierra Leone 0. So we'll see you tomorrow for the next pair of round of 16 games, where 2 more teams will be going home.
And will we see the highlights here? Here's your highlights of the game. So we have 2 confirmed quarterfinals: Mongolia versus Mauritius and Barbados versus the Solomon Islands. How are you feeling about them 2 games? Do they whet the appetite?
Yeah, I like the teams going through so far. It's tempting, isn't it, for the final half of this tournament?
And I think Solomon Islands looking a bit of a dark horse for this tournament. They've got goals into Torrey, they can go the distance they have today. They can win ugly.
They're gonna have to score more, really. But they've got that goalkeeper.
He played well today. There's his good first half save. And that key save, well, we'll see it later on, but that key save at the end there could have been a completely different game. There was the early start in the second half.
Yes, of course, Solomon Islands lucky to make it to extra time.
Exactly, that's the point. Poor header. Here's the one. Oh,
Fantastic saving.
one of the saves of the tournament, I feel that was. And just bobbles about. Goalkeeper did as well as he could there, but what can he do when the man up against him is only 2 yards out?
Yeah, it just fell, unfortunately.
There's Oime could have had a goal before he scored his actual goal.
Yeah, the Solomon Islands really took control in the extra time, didn't they?
They did. They just made sure they were getting the victory here. So he just puts it on a plate for him.
And I can't wait to see Bolivia tomorrow.
That'll be a thriller, that one. That'll be a good game.
So we'll see you there for Bolivia.
Versus Azerbaijan.
Goodbye.